Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Got the HPI Maverick Quantum R Flux. This thing's pretty nice. HPI Racing. Sorry about the little glare, but it's a little cloudy outside, so I gotta do this a little bit more inside. A little noise going on out there, but big shout out to Jason at JJ Customs for letting me do this unboxing. So this is just an unboxing. I'm not going to drive it because of he's going to resell it. So let's just go over it real quick. 4S lipo capable, flux brushless power. It's a 2250 kV motor. It's got molded rear diffuser, right? So it's got the same in the front too. It's got how it rolls up. Aluminum oil filled adjustable shocks. I like these tires too, the Fortec high grip belted tires. So yeah, those are pretty nice. And then 120 amp brushless ESC. They're calling it the FLX10 4S120. So it's 120 amp, and it's the Max 10 is what it is. It's the bigger Max 10. Enclosed receiver box, which is nice. Metal gear steering servo, nice. And then it's got the durable pillow ball suspension, which is I don't know if you guys know Arrma. It's like Arrma's, like all the rest of them. It's got the two. So it has it in the back too. You can see it in the back. It's got the top arm and the bottom arm, and it's got the pivot balls in there, so you can adjust that stuff. It is water resistant, and I know this is pretty. It's not. I wouldn't drown it, but you can get it wet, no problem. I'm not too sure about their motor. And this is cool. If you look at the top of their box, they got a big old blower up there on the hood, right? And so they give you this little bit more. It looks like a little lower to the ground, with a couple turbos you can put on top, and then your cooler up front. So they're calling this a 1/8 car, and they're showing a buggy, so it's the buggy size 1/8, like the short course, same size as the short course, which I'll show you in the later on in this video. I put the infraction next to it, and I also put the what do I put next to it? The Traxxas Slash 2-wheel drive next to it, so you can see the comparison of size. Okay, so let's I'm gonna pull this thing out of the box real quick and let you see. We still got the seals on this bad boy. He just got these in Thursday. I happened to be down there when he showed up to drop them off, and he let me take one home to unbox it. I'm not gonna drive it. I'm just gonna unbox it. Wow, look at that. That's a pretty color, guys. Wow. Let's see, how do we get that out of there? Let's do this. There haven't been too many unboxings of this that we've seen, so that's why we decided to do one of these. Let me get it out of the box, and I will be back. Try to remember how it goes back together. So let's do the remote first here, huh? I'm not gonna open this because, like I said, he is gonna resell this. So So you got your little cooler up front that you can put up front, and then you have your turbo fan right there. And it's got, the other pieces are up inside it. So that's cool. It's got the screws to put it on there. Let's see if this light will help you guys a little bit. See, so the other pieces are up in there. They're just kind of tucked up under there. And I'll show you where they go on that. Looks like an antenna tube. And then your manual. And looks like some join my SPI free today. So they'll probably send you like some articles or something like that. Now this is a little different. Crazy how they stick the wheel through there. Huh. Okay. There you go. It almost looks backwards to me. That's actually a cool. So you got 4, right? 4 AA's, MCO. I think you pop that out. There you go. So you got your low and high. For your steering, and then your steering's on the, you got channel 2 here, channel 1 here, and DR. So that's kind of a neat remote. Never seen that before. I've never held a HPI, so that's kind of cool. That's neat. So I don't know if you guys can see that, right? I got channel 1 here, 2, 1, and a DR for dual rate, I assume right here, okay? You got your bind button. Channel 1, you can do normal reverse. Channel 2, normal reverse. Channel 2, EPA endpoints. So that's cool. All right, that's nice. We'll just push this out of the way and put it back. Make sure nothing happens to it. So yeah, big shout out to Jason at JJ Customs for letting me do this. I'm gonna try and get a few more of these like this when they come out. Run up to his shop and maybe do them at his shop. So we'll see how it goes. See how they come in and what comes in, you know. But okay, this thing's all right, guys. This thing is awesome. This thing looks sweet. So here's your, look at the blower sticking out of that thing. Right there. So you can put your turbos right here. And your cooler up front here. You just would glue it on there or poke the holes through it so it would go through, depending on how you wanted to do it. It's like the, how the Felony came out, the Armament and Felony came out like that. So look at that. This is a nice body. It's got the roll bar back here. Nice little fin in the back. That's nice, guys. I'm impressed. It looks a little better in person like every car does, you know. You think and on YouTube and all that stuff when they're showing those, then you're like, it's all right. But then when you see it in person, the body's all nice and shiny. Look at that. It's got the mirrors. It's got the tail. It says Quantum. That's nice. Nice. HPI did a good job with that, I think. I know some of you are going, but it looks really good. Really good. I also have an infraction. I'll grab that and I'll put it next to it just to see. See? I like how they did that fin and brought the fin up in the front. And then they have the air dampener in the front, which goes through. You can see, I don't know if you can see through there or not, right in here. So when the wind comes through, it'll go through there and it'll channel through down here and channel through. And then it comes to the back and spreads out. Okay. So, oh nice. Very nice. It's got a foam bumper up front, which is nice. I like these tires. They feel really soft too. Not super soft, but I think they're gonna grip good on the street. And the shocks feel nice, guys. Real nice. Let's see what this ESC looks like, huh? Nice motor. Looks like Mod 1 gears, so that's cool, right? Make sure for you guys. Yep, Mod 1 gears. That's cool. And, nice size, and it's 5 millimeter. So, yeah, and it does have a diff in the center, so you can add to it. You know, add oil to make it stronger. To spread out the love to the other tires, right? Sometimes the front is too much, or there's not enough in here and it doesn't put any to the front, or you know, it puts it all to the back. So you need to put thicker weight oil in here to get the front to help pull. So, which is good. And that actually turns pretty, not bad. Not bad turning for a street car. All right. Looks like a rebranded Hobbywing ESC, which is good because I'm a fan of those, right? Let's see right here. It's a Max 10. That's what it is. 120 amp. It's the exact same thing I got. All right. And these are great. This thing's been bulletproof. I've had that for a couple years now. No issues. Let's see. You got looks like dog bone center drives there. Yeah. Metal axles in here, and these look like CVDs up front. They look like they're let's see if you guys can see that or not. I don't know if you can see that or not, but you got it kind of set up like how the upper and lower arms up front with the balls. They got them on both the front and the back, which is kind of neat. They got the back too, like that. So I wonder if, oh wow, that's kind of interesting. Look at the back, how you can adjust the toe in and toe out on the back. you got a link right here, so you can tweak them in and out a little bit like that. See? You could push it out just a little bit if you wanted to, or bring it in a little bit. They're pretty close to being straight right now. Same with the front. They're actually pretty straight. Actually pretty good right now. Just a tiny bit. I would just adjust the balls in there. So I really don't want to take any tires off because I don't want to scratch it. I don't want to scratch it. Somebody be bummed they get it and it's all scratched up, you know? So, but these tires, I like these rims too, guys. These look good. And those aren't. Oh yeah, okay. They're 17 millimeter. Just wanted to make sure I'm not taking them off. I just wanted to make sure. You got your radio box. Looks like it's pretty good in there. Here's the antenna. They had the cable there. They do have it as Dean's or T-plug, whatever you guys want to call it. I don't even have a battery for that, so I mean, I guess I could make one, but I'm not going to run it. It's got the braces in the center here, right? They're plastic, but that's all you need. These 1/8 scale cars. Yeah, guys, this is cool. This body is the awesome part right here, right? So you got it even shows you where to put those turbos at. Look at the inside of the body's nice. Nice and silver there. So it does show the holes probably where this right here is where you're gonna puncture the holes and put the screw in for the cooler, which is cool. Cool beans, guys, right? This thing looks awesome. And I assume you could probably change this out and put the other one that's in there, that little lower one if you wanted to, if you didn't want this so high, and get rid of that. It looks like the mirrors are replaceable. They pop out. So you could probably get all this stuff. Here's your roll bar, which will help a little bit from, you know. But yeah, there you go, guys. That thing's, I'm impressed, right? It looks like a fun car. It's especially when you get a little bit of air under it. 4S, you can probably do, I don't know, it doesn't say how fast you can go, but I'm assuming you're going to be able to get into the 60s, at least 60, 70 miles an hour is what I'm thinking for that. So let me put this body on, and I'm gonna go get my infraction and put it next to it. Sorry for the mess. I didn't have time to clean up and all that. It's my work area. So, let's put that back a little bit, not on the table. Sorry guys, kind of moving you around. So that's the wheelbase. So you can see the wheelbase is here, okay? And the infraction is up here. So, but they, they look pretty good. They look pretty good together, guys. They would be nice running side by side out in the street. Yeah, I wonder if might be able to make like little roof skids. Those might fit in there. You'd have to see, and then do something so you don't scuff the body, but I like how they put those little indentations on it so those get scuffed up and not the whole thing, huh? So that's nice, guys. All right, I'm gonna grab one more car just to see how big this is. All right, so here's my 1/10 Slash. Okay, it's just a 2-wheel drive. I have a 4-wheel drive TT Pro, which is the same size. I just measured it. This one was the closest. So I'm putting wheel to wheel, right? Wheel to wheel. So it's which these cars are big for their size. I want to call these cars like a 1/8 scale, you know, because yeah, they're bigger than normal too. So it's in between a 1/8 and 1/10. You know, what do they call it? They call it a 1/8 buggy style, a buggy size, right? Because the buggies are actually the size of a 1/10, but they're call them a 1/8. So that's what this size is right here. And I know I'm rambling now, guys, but I'm just trying to do as much as I can here. So it's about the same size as a Slash, which is a nice size. I love my Slash size, so easy to throw in the car, carry around. You know, you get into that big 1/7 and they're take up a little bit more room, right? You know. So, all right, guys, I'm gonna end it here. Thanks for watching. Big shout out again to Jason at JJ Customs. He's got these all 3 colors right now as of Friday, November 5th, okay? So who knows what he has now after this, but he should have, he still has this one for sure. So hit him up if you want it. So thanks for watching, guys. Please like, subscribe, and y'all have a good day.